Let's talk about Angel Reese. My God, this Unrivaled league.
Remember when everyone said Angel Reese was going to dominate the Unrivaled League? Well, her debut just happened, and oh boy, it was not what anyone expected. You're probably thinking it couldn't have been that bad, right? Wrong. We're talking missed layups, turnovers left and right, and get this, she got benched in the Q4. Yeah, you heard that right. The supposed star player was watching from the sidelines while her team finally started scoring. Stick around because we're about to break down this train wreck of a debut. All right, let's talk about Angel Reese's big debut in the Unrivaled League. You know how everyone was hyping her up? Well, things didn't quite go as planned. Picture this. Angel Reese, the Chicago Sky superstar, stepping onto the court for her first Unrivaled League game. Everyone's expecting fireworks, right? But what we got was more like a damn sparkler. From the moment the game started, something was off. Reese wasn't dominating like we all thought she would. It was like watching a completely different player out there. You're probably thinking, come on, it couldn't have been that bad. But trust me, it was rough. Let's talk about those layups. You know, the easy shots that pro players should be able to make with their eyes closed. Reese was missing them left and right. It was like watching a highlight reel of how not to score in basketball. Viewers were in disbelief. I mean, these are the kind of shots you expect a pro to nail every single time. But it wasn't just the missed shots. Reese looked like she was playing basketball for the first time. Her movements were all over the place. People were saying she looked like a baby giraffe on the court. Can you imagine? A pro player looking that uncoordinated. Her teammates were giving her these looks like, what in the world are you doing? Now, you might be wondering, did she at least put up some decent numbers? Well, here's where it gets interesting. Reese did manage to get a double-double with 10 points, 14 rebounds. Sounds good on paper, right? But let's dig a little deeper. Her shooting was way off. She only made 3 out of 7 shots. That's just 42% from the field. For a player of her caliber, that's not great, and it gets worse. She had 5 turnovers and 4 fouls. That's not the kind of stat line you want to see from a star player. The fans and analysts who were expecting Reese to light up the